Good evening, Kim. So today is Tuesday, and a little less than a week ago I went and hung out with a group of friends. One of them I know really well, she's one of my best friends, and then the rest I sort of met through her, so we're like acquaintances but not really friends. And it was one of the few times that I ever really hang out with people who weren't theater people. And we all went to a movie, and then we went and got lunch from the mall food court afterwards. And so I was sitting there, and I have adjusted pretty thoroughly to being around theater people. That's become my new norm. So I was sitting with this group of maybe 6 or 7 teenagers, none of whom participate in theater, or really do anything of that sort. They're all kind of geeky and shy and quiet. And I'm sitting there, and I burst into song. I believe it was Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. Not entirely sure. But I started singing, and they all just sort of... What are you doing? Oh, I'm singing. We're in a mall. Now, were this to occur in the middle of a bunch of theater kids, it would pretty much become an all-singing, all-dancing spectacular until mall security came and stopped us. But they all just looked at me funny, and I was like, oh, right, okay, sorry. Go back to eating my pizza or whatever. A few minutes later, I'm telling some sort of anecdote. Don't even remember what it was, but I just start using a Cockney accent because I've become adjusted to using Cockney accent from Oliver. So I'm just talking like this and sort of using this Cockney accent, not really like even making it relevant or explained, just sort of speaking in Cockney. Why not, right? It's fun. Keeps me in practice in case I ever need to use it again. See, I need practice. But I start using this Cockney, and all of a sudden I get the same sort of look again, just sort of, what are you doing? What? You're like using an English accent. Cockney. Right. Oh. These same sort of things. Doing bell kicks in the middle of the mall. Not acceptable in normal culture. And yet when you're with theater kids, it's completely the norm. Theater kids are ridiculous and flamboyant and outgoing. They have absolutely no boundaries between each other. We're very trusting and very physical, and we don't have any boundaries. My normal action when I walk into a room filled with my theater friends is to hug every last one of them, sit on someone's lap, hold someone's hand, kiss people on the cheek, pet people's hair. It's the norm. It's like what friends do. And so when I go and hang out with my non-theater friends, I'm sort of like, oh, we don't touch. Okay, got it. Hi. Like, it just feels awkward. Why can't I hug you? Why can't I pet you? I like petting hair. It's very soft and pretty. You're gonna get mad at me if I don't do Babbity Rabbity, aren't you? I'm gonna go find Babbity Rabbity. I'll be right back. Babbity Rabbity, Babbity Rabbity, Babbity 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 Rabbity. See, this is the kind of thing I do. I make up songs and I burst into dance, and people think that's weird in real life, apparently.
The stump's wrinkled face lit up in a wooden grin, and she cackled again. Well then, dearie, you're in luck. The grove of the green-spotted mushrooms.
I don't know what should happen next. La 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 la. I don't know what should happen next. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And with that, Babbity slowly and cautiously walked up the hill with the cackling stump's root in hand, making her way over the hill to the what is it you called it?
Well then, dearie, you're in luck. The grove of the green-spotted mushrooms.
Grove. To the grove of the green-spotted mushroom, when suddenly, plot twist! I don't know what happens. Decide what happens, Kim. Other than that, tag, you are it. La la, jazz hands.